For the past couple of months, I've been covering Brighter Shores. It is a game by Andrew Gower, who is responsible for the success of RuneScape. Today's video isn't explaining what Brighter Shores is. There's a video up there in the corner that will do that. This is more of a recap video of some of the feedback people gave when they first saw this room design video. Now, for anybody tracking Brighter Shores, the good news is they are still on track for a Q3 release of Brighter Shores. It looks like they are finishing up episode 3 in the next couple of weeks, and then they only have to finish episode 4. If you don't understand all the episodes, there is a little link in the description below the video. It takes you to a page where I'm trying to kind of explain things so I don't have to talk about it in every video. When I first showed this room by room design video, there was a lot of feedback, some good, some bad. The room by room isn't too bad, but I feel like the room sizes are too small. And I will agree with that. And as you see today's new content, most people are going to feel that the rooms are too small, especially the people who aren't really excited about this model of dungeoneering as opposed to straight open world. I think it's a great idea in general, but it feels confined and claustrophobic. Again, people who aren't a fan of this, when you see today's video, this is probably going to be a nail in the coffin for you. On the other hand, the people that are really excited about the game and they really like this room by room design, I think that Andrew has, hit the nail on the head and it looks good. What is the reasoning for this? I like open world. Well, the reasoning for this is Andrew Gower wanted to make a tabletop-esque role-playing game similar to how we had maps that got exposed by the Dungeon Master when we played tabletop. And I prefer the open world with rooms and zones for towns, dungeons, but let most of the world be open. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to get what you want. Most of the world is not going to be open. It is this room by room design. Now, of course, the cities and the towns, you see these are fairly large rooms for a room design game. But in today's video, you're going to see that they're smaller. Now, some people that were supportive of it, they said it's so seamless and every room is beautifully detailed. I don't mind the room to room. It actually makes me absorb all the detail in each room better. And I would agree with that. There is a certain beauty of a room to room design. And then, honestly, loving the maps the way they are, it gives me that dungeoneering vibe. I just hope there's cool capes. Okay, well, capes aren't relevant right now. But yeah, so in this video, you see these kind of larger rooms. Now, unfortunately, in the most recent update with what we got a lot of really good information. And the first thing is what you're seeing right here is a room. But if you notice on the left-hand side, you get this wonderful mini-map. Now, you can either have the mini-map as a mini-map, or you can have it as a more permanent fixture. I love the idea. Every game developer needs to look at this. Flexibility of the mini-map is huge. But you're also going to notice on the mini-map a certain level of automatic note-taking detail. You see, as you move out of that room, it tells you that's the mine entrance. As you discover things in the room, he walks out of the room and you'll notice that flint is on that room. It's the abandoned mining cavern. Flint was discovered. This is very Dungeons and Dragons like. As you move from room to room, it tells you there's things still there. As he moves out of this room, he notices he didn't discover one of the points. He goes, now he knows where there's limestone. I think this is absolutely amazing, and this is a key feature that many MMORPGs lack. Either automatically have this system fill in details that we need to know about a location on the map, or give us the ability to manually add notes. Now, as you saw, the rooms are very small. In another video, the video up there, it's going to talk about how the room stacking technology works. I'm not going to rehash that today. I don't think we're going to run into a problem where we're standing on top of each other, but I do recognize the concern that this is not going to feel like an open world. It's going to feel like a dungeoneering game. And the trick is, that's exactly what it's designed to be. Now, we also got to see a little bit of gameplay inside of a room. And again, very small room, but lots of things to do. Now, I did see one person kind of make a comment, and they said, as a mobile MMO, the room sizes seem fine, but this needs to compete with the big MMOs. The rooms just don't have enough space for a PC MMO. The transition between rooms leaves over half of the screen shaded out. Seeing so many blacked out rooms looks bad. I really appreciate that somebody took the time to detail out why they feel a certain way. all too often people have developed this habit of saying this sucks. Now, they did say as a mobile MMO, this isn't a mobile MMO, but for those of you that missed the video, and it's up there in the corner, I did a rather long video about talking about why mobile games are so successful. And the truth is, if this game could go on mobile and be playable, why shouldn't we want that? Why shouldn't we want good ideas like the minimap that was shown? Why would we not want things like that developed? Now that you've seen a little bit of how Brighter Shores is going to play, what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like, and of course you don't know how it feels like because you haven't had a chance to touch it, leave a comment below. Is this a great thing for you? You're really excited and this is the direction you want it to go? Or is the size of the rooms and seeing the gameplay really the final nail in the coffin and you're going to take a pass on Brighter Shores? Let me know that. Ask me any other questions you might want to, and I will see you guys next time.